Alex and I were just talking what I was saying. It's just amazing how quick this hurricane is moving, doing devastation down there right now, of course. But by tomorrow night, we're going to see something up there.
Yes, we'll begin to see impacts here on Delmarva by tomorrow night. But then by Friday afternoon, early afternoon, we may begin to see the sunshine, and it'll be moving well out to sea by Friday afternoon. So it's a very quick hitting storm here in Delmarva. The worst of the impacts will be in about a 6 to 12 hour period Thursday night into early Friday morning. So we can see Hurricane Michael is centered across southwest Georgia this evening. But we will see it move so fast because this cold front will push through the east and send Michael well out to sea by Friday afternoon. So that's the reason why it's not stalling out like Florence did just a few weeks ago. But we are dealing with quite a few impacts here in Delmarva. In the green for the entire peninsula, we are under a flash flood watch for several inches of rain. We're also dealing with these gale warnings in the Atlantic and then in the Chesapeake, and also a storm warning in the Chesapeake Bay as you head down towards Accomack County. That's for 6 to 8 foot waves. We have wind advisories for 50-mile-per-hour winds, and then down in Accomack County, a high wind warning. That's for wind gusts over 60 miles per hour as we head towards tomorrow night and into Friday morning. This evening, though, just a nice evening, just dealing with those partly cloudy skies, those high clouds from the fringe of Michael. Currently 78 there in Crisfield on our American Legion camera. So Michael has weakened even more as of the latest advisory at 7 p.m. Michael has been downgraded to a Category 2 hurricane still in southwest Georgia. It will quickly, though, move up towards the Virginia Beach area. The center will pass likely right over Virginia Beach as a tropical storm. On the north side of that, there will be very heavy rainfall. We'll just time that out on our in-house futurecast. So by tomorrow morning, we'll begin to see some showers and heavier storms begin to develop. And that's what will be the story for much of the daytime hours tomorrow. The biggest impacts that will wait until after 9 p.m. tomorrow night. We can begin to see the yellows and the oranges and the reds on futurecast. That's some very heavy rainfall. Rainfall rates of 1 to 2 inches an hour are being detected. But by late in the morning on Friday, we begin to see the clearing line begin moving towards our area. So we may actually see some sunshine by Friday afternoon, and then the weekend just looks beautiful, a beautiful fall weekend here in Delmarva. So rainfall amounts, we're talking rainfall amounts possibly 3 to 5 inches with locally higher amounts, and then winds. They could gust 50 to 60 miles per hour, and there have even been a few high-res models that have suggested winds could gust as high as 65 miles per hour down in Accomack County, and especially out on Tangier Island there in the Chesapeake. Elsewhere, though, we'll still deal with those 40 to 55 mile per hour gusts. So the main impacts, 2 to 5 inches of rain with locally higher amounts across southern Delmarva. Wind gusts 45 to 60 miles per hour. That's late Thursday night into Friday morning. Then wave height 7 to 9 feet with minor to moderate coastal flooding on the Chesapeake Bay. But once Michael clears out, we begin to see a big time cool down with morning lows in the 40s and afternoon highs in the 60s for this weekend. So it's a great weekend to get outdoors.